I can't believe that I was so lucky. I can't believe that I got to love this person, and I also got them to love me too.
Simone Ledward Boseman is remembering her late husband, Chadwick Boseman. In her first interview since the actor's tragic passing in 2020, Simone opened up to Whoopi Goldberg for an ABC exclusive about the, quote, most challenging 2 years of her life. Chadwick and his family kept his 4-year battle with cancer private. Simone went on to explain that when things really started to, quote, spiral with Chadwick's health was amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
It seemed like, is this a crazy coincidence that we get to actually be inside, we get to be here with family, with, you know, together, and everybody in the world is also experiencing this togetherness in the midst of this awful, scary, unpredictable time. We kept that circle real. Our circle was basically a dot.
Chadwick passed at the age of 43 in August 2020.
Some days I'm doing worse than I'm really willing to acknowledge, and other days I'm doing better than I feel comfortable admitting.
Right.
You know, the grief really, it moves in.
Simone's interview comes just weeks before the premiere of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, the sequel of the Marvel film that shot Chadwick to stardom. Chadwick's co-star Danai Gurira recently shared with Access Hollywood's Scott Evans how she and the rest of the cast honored his legacy in the new movie.
Whoa. It has been an emotional day. I've been with members of your cast, and we have shared emotions. I have erupted, they have erupted. Bubble to the surface maybe is a better word than erupted, but this was a tough one, but a necessary one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Tell me what it was like to summon the strength to do this.
Summon the courage, right?
The courage, yeah. Also, the courage.
Right.
Because you also have to be willing to, like, the fear has to come along but not paralyze. What was that like for you?
It was, you know, yeah, it was, I mean, I don't know what words to start with right there, but,
yeah.
You know, it was a lot to step into this, doing this. You know, when Ryan called and he said, we're doing this, I mean, I had not even put my mind to imagine that we would.
Really?
Yeah, no, I just we were just sort of reeling from the loss, you know, and the devastation of that, and the disbelief, you know. But when we did finally, when he did call and say that, I think the thing that really actually anchored us all, or anchored me at least, I can say, is that he said, you know, I believe this is what he would have wanted. I know this is what he would have wanted. And he is so clear in his heart. He's got a very pure heart, Ryan does. And he's, you know, he can really tell, you can really trust in it. And when he said that, I really was like, of course he would. That made so much sense, just concerning the man he was, and what he did for the culture and for his people, and his focus therein, and his commitment therein. And so it was so clear to me once I heard that. And then it was just about giving it 100% all the time, because it was all about honoring Chadwick.